Movie buffs, welcome back to the Movie Bay. This is D. In today's video, we're going to do a take 10 on Kevin Spacey. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in and take a look at 10 good movies starring Kevin Spacey. Starting with American Beauty. American Beauty is a really, really good movie. I mean, I had a blast watching this movie. This movie racked up all kinds of awards, accolades, a fantastic movie. So now we're going to look at the numbers. American Beauty came out in 1999. It runs for 122 minutes, and it scores a very high, well-deserved 8.4 IMDb. American Beauty, you need to go ahead and check this one out. This is a really good movie. Next up, we have Kevin Spacey with Samuel L. Jackson, The Negotiator. This was a good movie, too. I really enjoyed this one. Kevin Spacey was a negotiator. Samuel L. Jackson was a negotiator, hence the name of the movie. Great movie, great plot, surprise ending. Came out in 1998, so this is a year before American Beauty. It runs for 134 minutes, and it scores a decent 7.3 IMDb. Next up is 21. 21 is a really good movie. I enjoyed 21. Came out in 2008. It runs for 2008. It runs for 123 minutes, and it's got a 6.8 IMDb. This is 21. Next up, we have 7. Now, you didn't see much of Spacey. You didn't really see him until like the third and fourth act, or the final act, if you want to call it that. You didn't see him till like near the end of the movie, right near the end. 7 came out in 1995. It runs for 127 minutes, and it has a very high 8.6 IMDb. This happens to be one of my favorite movies. It is definitely in my top 100 movies. If I had to narrow it down, this would probably be in my top 25 greatest movies in my collection. Next up, we have Superman Returns. This is the Superman collection. What we're looking for, Superman Returns, with I think Brandon Routh and Kevin Spacey as Lex Luthor. He did a fantastic job as Lex Luthor. A lot of people didn't like this movie, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good Superman movie. I'm not sure what people expect from Superman movies. Superman is like, he's like an all-American type of hero, truth, justice, in the American way. He's not a cool superhero. He's just a superhero. You know what I mean? When you think of cool superheroes, you don't really think about Superman. He's just reliable. You know what I mean? He's like the Toyota Camry of superheroes. So when you watch a Superman movie, I'm not sure what people are looking for. They bashed this movie. I thought it was decent. I think Brandon Routh, he was a dead ringer for Christopher Reeves. I thought the movie reminded me of a Christopher Reeves Superman movie. This movie wasn't like Man of Steel. It was a different vibe to Man of Steel and Superman Returns. But I like Superman Returns. So here's the numbers. Superman Returns, 2006. It has 154-minute runtime, and it got a low 6.1 IMDb. Again, I'm not too sure about that. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good movie, but that's what it is. Superman Returns. Next up, Time to Kill. This movie right here, this is a very, very good movie. This is one of those movies where it stirs up a lot of emotions in you. All-star cast, Matthew McConaughey, Kevin Spacey. You got Samuel L. Jackson in here. You just got Sandra Bullock. It's just a fantastic movie. Time to Kill came out in 1996. It 149-minute runtime and a decent, really, really good 7.4 IMDb. Next up is Consenting Adults. Consenting Adults came out in 1992. Has a 99-minute runtime and a 5.7 IMDb. Consenting Adults is a really good movie. A lot of good plot twists to it. Really good movie. When you watch it, you'll see that it matches up with the time. This movie came out in 1992. You'll see this is definitely a 1992 movie. But it's a good movie. Very good movie. Next up is probably one of the go-to Kevin Spacey movies. You know, like I said in other Take 10s, every actor got that signature piece. And this is probably the signature piece for Kevin Spacey. This or American Beauty would probably be his signature pieces. And that's going to be The Usual Suspects. 1995, 102 minutes runtime, and it scored a very high, well-deserved 8.5 IMDb. Fantastic movie, great story, hell of an ending, just a good movie. And I'm telling you, Kevin Spacey really displayed his acting chops on full blast in this movie. The Usual Suspects, crazy good movie. Next up, Baby Driver. Baby Driver came out in 2017, 112-minute runtime, and a decent high 7.6 IMDb. I agree. Very good movie. A lot of action, good acting, good story. Fantastic. Next up, he had more of a minor role in this movie, but still, we're going to put it in. Outbreak. Okay, Outbreak came out in 1995, 127-minute IMDb, a 127-minute runtime and a 6.6 IMDb. So it just crossed that 6.5 mark. This movie was really good. I'm not sure which one I like better, this one or Contagion. They both about the same. These movies, we had these on repeat in my house during the Rona outbreak. But I think this one this has more action, but I think Contagion got the better story. But yeah, Outbreak. So that's the 10 movies from Kevin Spacey. So I want to do an honorable mention for Kevin Spacey because not a lot of mainstream actors transition to TV. But when they do, I want to highlight the TV series that they are the stars of, not just starring, that they are the stars of. And that's House of Cards. This is all House of Cards. House of Cards is a fantastic show. It was a Netflix original. I really enjoyed House of Cards. I thought it was a great show. I'm happy to have it in my collection, all 6 seasons. So yeah, that's everything on Kevin Spacey that I got right now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you the next one. Coming up next, we're going to do a Take 10 on Wesley Snipes.